The dogs of war, man's best and most loyal friend, shared the same day-to-day as the soldiers. Whether carrying messages, saving the wounded, or sweeping for mines, they never failed to fulfill their duty.
What?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the last episode of Valiant Hearts here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. In this episode, we will try to save Carl and see how the story ends up. So, let's follow our lovely dog here as we will try to help Carl and his family.
Non. Vas-y. Oh non. Carl, viens voir. Allez, Carl.
Come on.
Carl, viens voir. Ok.
Okay, this is getting more and more difficult even for me.
Carl, allez. Je vais t'en sortir, tiens bon. Allez. Allez, Carl. Non. Dépêche-toi.
Come on.
Carl, viens bon. Allez, courage. Allez.
Why is she trying to extract a bullet when he got the chlorine poisoning?
Allez.
But where did that bullet come from?
Carl. Allez, courage. Allez, Carl.
Man, this is getting more and more difficult.
Carl, viens bon.
Oh, come on, I totally screwed up the last one.
C'est bon.
Okay, so Carl will require medicine. However, since this is the last mission, we are going for the last 4 collectibles here in the hospital of St. Miel. So when you run out with Anna outside here behind this bush, you can find the first collectible, which is the bar of soap. And then we are gonna return back into the hospital. We're gonna run up here, and in this cabinet, we should be able to pick up the second collectible. And this would be the glass syringe. And I think that the hospital is not as large, so we should be able to find most of the collectibles close to one another. Here in this cabinet, once you open this up, here we can find the X-ray equipment. So we already have 3 of the collectibles. However, Carl is gonna need some help. So we're gonna have to find the medicine, and we are gonna have to find it fast. In order for us to get the medicine, we are gonna have to get into the the underground part of the house. Man, cannot put the... oh, come on! Where is that thing? Because if we take too damn long, Carl will actually die on us, so... really need to find a way over there, but I feel like I'm running around with Anna. Seriously? The hell is wrong with me? Okay, let's try to ask around to see if we can find where the heck is the damn medicine. Okay. So here are 3 cabinets. In the last one, you will find the collectible which you want, and for collecting all of them you will get the achievement which you were able to see in the top right corner. Hopefully it will be there. This would be the dentist basin, and the reason why I want to get here is that here is where the medication can be found. So now that we have the medicine, we need to return to Carl, and there is actually a hidden achievement which you can get. You see, if you get to Carl on time, what you might be able to do, is go through the sequence of trying to revive him. But if you manage to get all the sequences done correctly, which is really difficult to be done, you can get a secret achievement. I believe maybe on the wiki page there might be like a sequence of how you need to do this. I highly doubt I will be able to pull this off here. If I will be able to do this on the first attempt, and I'm gonna be way too pleasantly surprised. And I already know that I totally screwed this up, so I will not get the achievement. But it is there. So if you want to grab the award for it, what you need to do is replay this sequence a few times in order to get it done correctly. And let me tell you, it's really difficult. So I'm not going to talk that much as I'm trying to concentrate, but I have already screwed up my choices, so it's just good to know that there is such a thing.
Oh, Marie.
One look from his son was enough for Carl to forget 3 years of war and exile.
Laurent, stay young.
After weeks without news of Emile, Marie finally received a letter from her father.
Émile Chaillon.
So, I usually promise myself not to cry during this part of the game, but sometimes I'm a huge crybaby, so anyhow, we're gonna see how the story ends. I would really like to thank you for going through it with me here on the channel. It's been a pleasure. It's such a shame it ends, or the story ends on such a sad note.
C'est l'heure. Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed, most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Carl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain. I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured. Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Even though their bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on. We must strive to cherish their memory and never forget.
Oh, god damn it, that end always gets me. Anyhow, I would like to thank you all who have been with me to enjoy the playthrough of Valiant Hearts. This is one of those really rare gems that Ubisoft Studios was able to put together. Unfortunately, there is no information regarding any form of sequel or any form of continuation. I mean, obviously, I'm quite sure there would be a possibility for even a setting during the Second World War, but we have what we have and we should be thankful for it. If you did enjoy the playthrough, please consider checking out the channel as well for more fun content. I publish content on a weekly basis, so you will always have something fun to watch. And I'm quite sure I might have said that already, but just to reiterate. Anyhow, hopefully I will be able to replace the playthrough with some brand new series here on the channel. And hopefully you will be there to join me for that experience as well. So hopefully you did enjoy this, and hopefully I will see you in the comment section or at the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.